Hey everybody, it's Regan Sample, real estate agent here in Longmont, and today I'm with Jeremy Riehl, the owner of Columbine Roofing. So Jeremy, I'm in real estate. I help people buy their houses because they need a roof over their head. It's the most important part of their house, I think, because it protects everything inside. So I'm excited to talk to you because you're a great resource for me and for people out there. What made you get into this business and why did you open Columbine Roofing?
It's a good question, Regan. One of the main reasons I actually got into the business was I was following the footsteps actually of my stepfather who raised me, and he was in roofing since he was 18 years old, and so naturally I kind of followed suit. And so fast forward about 10 years on the roof with a lot of firsthand experience. I started this business about 9 years ago. We're in our 10th year now.
Wow, that's great. So awesome. Well, congratulations on 10 years. So just tell us, what's something that maybe people don't realize about the roof, something that maybe is surprising when you're talking to homeowners?
Yeah. Well, most of the time when I see customers, it's kind of surprising. It doesn't surprise me anymore, but it was always kind of surprising in the beginning when I asked them what color their roof was. They'd look at each other and say, "I don't know, I got to go look." And like nobody even really thinks about it. It's one of those things that it's typically out of sight, out of mind. You don't think about it until you see the stain in the ceiling, or there's a problem like that, or you're buying or selling your house and it becomes a big highlight for the transaction. There's probably hundreds, if not thousands, of leak investigations that I went on firsthand and got to see what the problem was, troubleshoot it, and fix it. So a lot of what I've learned on the roof, we've implemented into our systems and processes to have more of a proactive approach. So we just kind of take a couple extra steps.
Sure.
Instead of cutting corners, we do the opposite, And
so one thing that probably it sounds like you're talking about that maybe some people don't realize is they wait till they see a leak, something in the ceiling, they see a problem going on, but those can be avoided with smaller like maintenance items over time versus just waiting till the roof's basically failing, right? Is that something you guys do too, that maintenance?
Yeah, that is something that we specialize in and that we highly recommend. I would recommend no less than a biannual inspection, especially after the winter months. We get a lot of gale force, Chinook winds off the mountains and off the Rockies, and those can like we said, the roof's out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
You got a couple windblown shingles up there, or a raccoon gets up there and starts tearing into things. And, you don't want to find
stories
out the hard way.
So like you're saying too, people don't necessarily know the color of their roof. They're not looking at it. It's above their head. It's out of sight. It's out of mind. But having it checked out every couple of years can make sure you don't have other problems like leaks inside, because water causes a big problem. Or when you look to sell, you don't have a big surprise later. And one thing we were talking about is, I think surprise a lot of people. I know clients of mine, they think roof's a roof, but they're not all made the same. And that's something that you talk about too, is the different manufacturers, different warranty levels, the different testing, like the stage, we were just talking like stage 4, how they hit it with the ball bearing. Maybe just tell us about that real quick too, and your expertise, and especially growing up and working in this area, Jeremy's gonna know what happens to a Colorado roof. But yeah, tell us again those different levels of quality.
With over 300 days of sun, extreme temperature fluctuations from cold to hot, hot to cold, the wind factor, the hail factor, it's incredible. And so there is multiple levels. We're a platinum contractor with Owens Corning, so that we're kind of proud of that, because it's a very exclusive certification through Owens Corning that they only allow less than 1% of the contractors in their network to have. So it took us quite a bit to build up to that. And
that's awesome.
That was mainly due to our reputation in the industry, our consistency, and those are the people that they want to partner with. And so what it means to our clients is that we are able to provide for them the best warranty hands down in the industry, as far as an extended warranty that covers everything from manufacturer defects, workmanship, you name it. It's all backed by Owens Corning, and they're confident in the roof system because it's their product and they stand behind it, and they're proud of, to have us install it. So because of our certification, so it's a win-win for everybody.
See, that's awesome. It's definitely something that makes you stand out, is that 1% of contractors get that platinum certification. And so thanks for telling us more about what you do and why, and some things that surprise people out there about the roof, because again, it's out of sight, it's out of mind. People don't even know the color of their roof. So take a look at your roof, know what color it is, and make sure to do some things to maintain it. And check out the website, Columbine Roofing. Give Jeremy a call if you have any roofing questions. He's your guy here in Longmont, surrounding Front Range area. So thanks again, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.